it's Jane, so you're watching The Witcher Season 4, Episode 3, Trial by Ordeal. A reminder that you can find the unedited version of this reaction on my Patreon 2 weeks in advance, just version 1 week in advance, and let's go!
Geralt of Ordeal! Who with our silver...
It's so hard being famous, eh?
Fuck off!
I'm afraid I can't do this without you, you spheres.
That's one way to trouble kidnapping someone.
This might be it. My family might be here.
The road is long to Nilfgaard. Every minute counts.
Something horrible's gonna happen to this sweet girl, isn't it?
Parker's first official heist.
Ready to show us what you've got?
Yeah, try not to fuck it up this time.
Got a whole new outfit out of it.
For your wonderful words of wisdom.
Filthy rats!
Yep, they are the
I know
rats.
you are. It's clear you've got nothing and no one.
Parker, let's go!
Siri, just walk away.
Like a good little rat.
You're a fool who thinks the world is safe for you. Open your eyes, precious, because life is
Thinking
shit
I used to be a
and
fool like
death
you.
Parker!
Adversity to overcome. You'll thank me one day.
Parker, now!
Got to move, Siri.
Hey, milady.
She's thinking I was blind. I don't think she was ever quite as blind as this girl, but she was once the sheltered princess. Never knew hardship. In some ways
I'll
more.
admit this is not
than
where I
her.
expected, Yennefer. You did not put the Queen of Elves in your cleavage.
Undignified journey.
And I've heard this. I get why we need Francesca, but I also don't get why we need Francesca to a degree, like, given all the pain she has caused. Well, this is a worthy cause to work for. Fun times. Work with Vilgefortz, they said. It'll be fun, no one said.
And if it isn't... Yorp? I want to say Yorp. Come here, Yorp.
Never lost, always found.
Oh. Is this girl being led to a trap somewhere? Why didn't that guy hug her?
Halva!
Beata! Witches are the reason.
Behold,
Oh my god.
another in the same wicked bloodline. Grab her.
Solve this with steel. Become the monster you oppose, rather than what defeats it.
What is this guy's deal?
From monsters like these girls. If he will agree to what is obvious to all of us here.
What monstrous thing have the girls done?
Oh, what did she get? Thank you, Falco.
Aren't you lucky, eh?
Looks like.
Trying to look out for you.
And I for
No,
you.
you're not.
When I say
Looking
fill
after
your mouth
yourself,
well,
you little rapey bitch.
cozy up to some juicy
Ooh. They know the bounty, or?
Who are they talking to?
I don't know.
I've got this weird feeling we're being followed.
Come on. Stupid game anyway.
I don't know what the last time, so is that like who they're beholden to somehow? They owe him money, or?
Everyone wants Ciri. I do want to save Ciri. I love her as a daughter. But Ciri is what we all need now.
She was murdered as an infant, but nothing as a pawn for the power of men.
Then you murdered a lot of other babies, but yeah, your pain is valid.
I will help you, Yennefer. Let's end this witch hunt once and for all.
Perhaps the beginning of atonement you can do.
Say you. What you know of it?
That's the cat. It's right there, licking its own arse.
She blew back from the dead!
Yeah, witch hunts.
If your priest has no evidence, then he must fight for his claim against me. And trial by combat.
I mean, this crowd is just miserable, and so they're just seeking blood. Don't get matching tattoos a few weeks into your relationship, loves.
I want the same.
The princess, come on!
What did he say? Did he say the
think you
did he
have-
say the princess? The princess commands.
Be confused with someone else.
So I just want to make sure.
The princess, come on!
Yeah, exactly. Actually, kind of interesting. It's like she kind of only acted when he said the princess. She's taking a lot of lives.
Not getting caught ever.
Siri, I don't think you're doing very well at the moment, okay? That was a little too casual, and then I'll just get my tattoo now. Oh my goodness.
I cannot believe that you betrayed me.
It's like I can't believe the leopards eating faces party ate my face,
How
mate.
quickly you I am her family.
Why you faked your death, sure.
Get out.
Hedgehog's feeling prickly.
He said Cirilla will be his.
Which means she's not currently.
He doesn't.
I will not fuck a peasant from the gutter! I will not be a false ruler!
But is your implication you would fuck your own daughter? Is that the implication there? Or are you like, oh well, no one needs to know that this isn't the real series, so therefore we'll marry. But if it was the real series, you wouldn't. I just really, after some of the stuff this guy has said about Siri in previous seasons and like fondled her picture, I'd really like him to clarify that he doesn't want to, you know, be with his own daughter in that way. Please, hedgehog bitch.
My heir will be born of elder blood
Oh, no.
of my daughter's womb. Is that clear?
Okay, no, but he said the words out loud, okay? He said the words. He literally said, my heir will be born of my daughter's womb. Like, he said those words. He said them out loud and he didn't think they sounded wrong.
Whatever the white flame desires shall be his.
Very uncomfortable whenever Hedgehog Man's on screen because of what he wants to do.
Engagement announcement.
With a bit of help.
Angela.
His army, it grows larger by the day.
Spy in the House of Vilgefortz.
How If we can't find his keep, we'll bring him to us. We will fight Vilgefortz here.
How?
In Monteculver.
Do we have to do it in our sanctuary? Couldn't we do it somewhere else? Because we control this place. We know it well.
Highborn bitch nearly slit her throat.
Ooh.
Is this what shall become of Nilfgaard? Conquering others is fine.
So Siri's kind of
Conquering
close.
us.
Because I doubt that girl
is
had travelled all that far.
Ah, great. Come into some information, which, if used correctly, would destroy an empire.
Is it the fact that it's his daughter? Or...
If anyone can remove the horseshoe with no harm to themselves, the girls go free.
What does that prove?
They're guilty and will perish.
This
Yep.
is the idea.
I thought he might pick it up.
I'm not mistaken.
What is
The
he?
girls are
But he's not hiding that there's something
Members are
shifty about him.
And I...
Devilry is this? It's witchcraft!
An abomination! Burn them!
You established that as the fucking trial. Oh my god. Why is Nilfgaard coming for the refugee camp? I mean, current history tells us that people are awful, but...
Go.
Oh, I'm so scared this baby's gonna die. Oh! Yep.
It's all right. All right.
I knew she was gonna die. His visions and his hope never lead him anywhere good. At the moment, at least.
Run.
They're dreaming of each other because they're attached by destiny.
I saw someone I lost.
It's actually a very valid point as well.
Pain.
She doesn't even know they're alive. Like, the last she knew, Geralt was fighting Dijkstra, and she knew Geralt would die rather than let him get to her. And not Dijkstra, Vilgefortz. And next thing you know, Vilgefortz is coming for her. So she probably thinks Geralt and Yennefer are dead. There's no one to even go to. This is just not going to end well. Oh, a Witcher Hunter is this?
I guess this is for fun.
Okay, this is someone new. He's definitely killing this guy, this Witcher, because we wouldn't meet him just to watch this guy die, the Witcher Hunter. See, what? How is he this strong? Because he shouldn't be. He doesn't look it.
No. No.
Ooh.
Kill them all.
That's the piece of information that would bring the Empire to its knees. His prophecy can't work, so if Ciri's dead, Emir's great prophecy won't work, and so he'll crumble and the rest of his little nobles can take all their wealth and power. If Ciri's dead, then they can get rid of Emir. Ciri will kill you, or Geralt will, or Yennefer, depending on the timeline of events.
You know?
Okay. I worry a little bit that Ciri is kind of losing herself at the moment. Like, she's been through so much trauma and so much pain in her life already, and she's so young. And she went from such a sheltered place to this extreme place. But I don't think the rats were a particularly stabilizing influence, because they have that kind of just take whatever we want. Now, I'm not overly worried about Ciri in the sense that, like, she's still giving little kids money for sweets, and she's still kind of being sweet. But in general, I just feel like I miss when she was with her parents, okay? But I think I do trust... Oh my god, Missile. I was going to call her Miska. I'm like getting all these like fantasy names blended in my head. I think I do trust Missile. But I don't know what Missile would do if she knew the truth, or if she was fully aware of the bounty on her head, especially if they have, like, who were the boys talking to in the fancy cape? Because he said something like, it didn't seem like there were people they hadn't met. It also seemed like it was something she didn't want Falca to know about. I want Ciri to come home, okay? It's kind of nice that she's getting this break. I don't know. Now, she and Geralt are dreaming of each other endlessly because they are linked. And they were doing that, I do believe, before. Like, he was just dreaming of the girl in the woods, and she was dreaming of him. That she has prophetic type dreams. And so does he. The fact that Geralt keeps dreaming of, like, Ciri and death and sadness, and then he saw Ciri with the little, like, lavender crown or whatever it was, and then he saw the sweet little girl with the lavender crown, and then the sweet little girl died right in front of him. It's not good, okay? These signs are bad. These signs are the opposite of good. I knew that little girl being happy was too good to be true. This kind of warfare, the worst kinds of people rise to the top. The worst kinds of people draw in others, and people who maybe ordinarily would be like, what are you talking about? We're not going to burn that girl because she was cooking dinner, would then become part of this mob because they get whipped up. They're so angry. They have all this pain. They need to put it somewhere, and this is the place they're being told they can put it. Doesn't make it okay, but yeah, hard to watch because of how many of those people would in our world go and vote right wing in the polls right now and have been. So I worry about Ciri. I worry about her in some ways because she's kind of getting too comfortable with this life, or like enjoying herself with Missile, with this, and she's going to lose this life, potentially violently and horribly at the cost of everyone, like the people she's, like, if she could potentially lose someone else she cares about. I mean, she's losing them no matter what, but she could lose them, like, violently, or they could betray her, or 1,000... It's not going to end in a way where I'm like, well, that was a really sweet ending. Yennefer's plan, getting together all of the mages to fight back, I love. Bringing Vilgefortz to them strategically makes sense in the sense that it is a location they know, they can plan it, they can put traps, and like they will know the ground. Whereas for him, it's probably a place he's never visited before. But it's also their sanctuary, and so there's that part of me that's like, but this is your safe haven. If you bring him to the safe haven and it goes wrong, but then I also feel like this is kind of an all or nothing play. This is a we win or we die trying kind of play. I do believe I still felt like as much as I'm still trusting Fringilla, there is that little voice in my head that's like, who's to say she's not triple bluffing, or who's to say that even though she's currently on our side, she's not ultimately going to change. Like, I don't trust anyone. Like, even Francesca being like, I had a daughter, I trust you now. I don't trust that for a second. I mean, I do trust it, but I don't trust that she'll stay like that. And also, like, you killed a lot of babies yourself, so maybe, like, you put a lot more pain into the world than you currently experienced. Put it that way. But I do enjoy this alliance of, this is kind of an enemy of my enemies, like people who have been working against each other, who, like, even seeing Fringilla and Francesca seeing each other, like, there's so much history between these characters, but Vilgefortz is the bigger threat. And honestly, once they stop him, there is nothing to say these people won't then become enemies again if they decide, well, I want Cyrilla to do X, Y, Z, and Yennefer's like, well, no. We want Ciri to do what makes Ciri happy, and Ciri to make her own choices. Now, maybe if they discover that one of what she could do would make everything wonderful for everybody, maybe they'll be like, hey, we should do this one. But, you know, I think there's still these people we're working with could ultimately become people that we are up against in the future if they have a different idea of how to use Ciri rather than just wanting Ciri to be safe, which is Yennefer's primary goal. But right now, we all need each other. Vilgefortz needs to go. He needs to go. Emir, he said the quiet part out loud. I thank him for answering my question. It wasn't like, well, maybe, like, given that that's not your daughter, it wouldn't actually be incest, so we could just... No, he wants the incest. Yep, okay. I'm... That is as bad as I thought it was. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, he was holding a portrait of her at one point and he was looking at it weirdly. And, like, I think that was it. There was a portrait of, like, him, his wife, and Ciri. And he was, like, and Ciri was, like, a baby. And he was, like, stroking this baby and ignoring the wife. Oh, he burnt the wife. And he was like, ah, babe. Like, that was creepy. And then I think, actually, there was a scene where he was in, like, a tent and he was talking about how... And I was like, please say I'm misreading what he means here when he's talking. Nope. Hedgehog bitch needs to die. Like, oh my god, how fucked up can you be? Because his blood is already in, like, if you're going on with this nonsense of bloodlines or whatever, well, Ciri and all the power she has is already your daughter. So if you just put her on the throne of everything, you've already done that. You don't need to impregnate her in order to achieve your goal. I mean, is he disappointed she's a girl? Does she think if she'd been born a boy, things would be better? Like, I don't know. I just... Stab him, please. And, like, this guy being like, oh, we can crumble it. Like, yeah, I guess that his idea is the Emperor is relying on Ciri, and he's like, everything will fail if I don't have this girl, so therefore if we kill her, everything will fail, and then we will take, like, when the Empire collapses, we will either regain our own personal power or we'll be able to take the spoils. He probably even thinks he can step into the Emperor's shoes himself. It's incredibly fucked up. My heart breaks for the fake Ciri. My heart breaks for Ciri, because nobody, like... I just hope somehow she never finds out her father's plans for her, because nobody needs to live with that. Like, thank God she doesn't know him or have memories of him in that way as her father, but, like, nobody needs to know that that's a thing that a parent wants to do. But if Geralt could find out so he can be extra stabby with his sword, like, I wouldn't mind that. Same with Yennefer, extra blasty with her magic. We found out a little bit more about the portals, what's causing them to go haywire. Geralt, a bit more of a backseat this episode, kind of like, we were more just getting in the scene of, like, the state the world is in with him, and also that his mental state is going to continue to deteriorate. And I don't know what to make of Lawrence Fishburne, because he's not hiding that he's extra specially supernaturally weird, but he's also sniffing the blood. It's weird, okay? I don't know what I make of any of it. I just know that my family is still not together, and I don't know that they're going to be together at all this season, and I'm stressed. Reminder that you can find the unedited version of this reaction on my Patreon 2 weeks in advance, edited version 1 week in advance, and thank you so much for watching.